In 1994, a Kurdish shepherd was walking across a barren hilltop in southeastern Turkey. He noticed something unusual protruding from the dry earth. A carved stone, ancient, massive. He kept walking. He had no idea. He had just stumbled upon the greatest archaeological discovery in human history. Archaeologists arrived shortly after. What they uncovered over the following years shattered everything we thought we knew about the origins of civilization. Buried beneath that hilltop in southern Turkey was a temple complex. Not just any temple, the oldest structure ever found on Earth. Göbekli Tepe, built approximately 12,000 years ago. To put that into perspective, the Egyptian pyramids are 4,500 years old. Stonehenge, 5,000 years old. Göbekli Tepe is more than twice as ancient as both. But here is where it gets deeply unsettling. The people who built it should not have been able to build it. According to everything we were taught in school 12,000 years ago, human beings were primitive. Hunter-gatherers, nomads, people who followed herds, slept in caves, and had not yet discovered farming. They were not supposed to be capable of organized construction, of planning, of art, and yet, the stone pillars at Göbekli Tepe stand up to 6 meters tall. Some weigh over 15 tons. They are covered in intricate carvings, foxes, scorpions, vultures, serpents, executed with a precision that would challenge skilled craftsmen today. There are over 200 pillars spread across at least 20 circular structures, and the site covers an area so vast that after 30 years of excavation, archaeologists estimate they have uncovered less than 5% of it. Whatever is buried under that hill, we have barely scratched the surface. So who built this? And more importantly, why? Archaeologists have found no evidence of permanent housing at Göbekli Tepe. No kitchens, no storage, no signs that anyone lived there. It was not a city. It appears to have been a place of ritual, of worship. But worship of what? The carvings are violent. Predatory animals frozen mid-strike, headless human figures, symbols that appear nowhere else in the ancient world. Some researchers believe the site was used for death rituals, ceremonies for the dead, or perhaps for communicating with something beyond the living. Others point to the astronomical alignment of the pillars. Several appear to be precisely oriented toward specific stars, as they appeared 12,000 years ago. As if whoever built this was watching the sky, waiting for something. But perhaps the most disturbing discovery came not from what was found inside the site, but from what was done to it. Around 10,000 years ago, something happened at Göbekli Tepe. The people who built it, or their descendants, made a decision. They buried it. Deliberately, intentionally, completely. Thousands of tons of earth and rubble were used to cover every structure, every pillar, every carving. It was not destroyed, it was preserved, hidden, as if someone wanted to ensure it would survive, but not be found. Not yet. This is what has haunted archaeologists for decades. The burial was too careful, too precise. This was not abandonment. This was concealment. But concealment from whom? And why did an entire civilization invest enormous effort into hiding their most sacred place? These questions remain unanswered because there is no one left to ask. Göbekli Tepe forces us to ask a question that archaeology has never fully answered. What if civilization did not begin where we thought it did? What if there were others before us, more advanced, more organized, more spiritually sophisticated, who rose, flourished, and disappeared, leaving only this hilltop as proof they ever existed? The stones are still there, patient, silent, waiting for someone to finally understand what they are trying to say. This has been the Unknown Report. What do you think is buried beneath Göbekli Tepe?